Hi, this is Dinah Ginger. Here we are with the 10-day personal growth intensive. Today is day 8. You have done such a wonderful job. Thank you for playing out and playing your part and doing the job. And I imagine you're getting that notebook pretty full. So the question today is, what do you need to let go of? What are experiences you've had in your life that have not been a full expression of who you are? That have moments in your life, periods in your life, phases in your life, where you felt like the context, the people, the conditions, the environment were conditioning you, were keeping you small. Now I'm using those words that are not the most responsible kind of words to use. It's the lack of self-knowing, the lack of knowing who you are and why you're here. Gives contexts and other people and environments more power, and I want to say power over us, because of the simple lack of clarity that we have. Once we have clarity, total clarity, and I always invite people to get their personality profile because it will get you crystal clear on yourself. But for the sake of this, 10-day intensive, the clarity about really feeling those needs, and today, the clarity of drawing a self-image picture is what will intensify, which will amplify your energy, give you more confidence, have you feel empowered from the inside out, which means that you're the one that will be influencing the environment and the other people by your stabled balance, by your self-knowing, by your ability to be yourself and let other people be themselves too. Okay? And so when I say let go, I don't think people did it on purpose to not let you be who you are. A lot of people will have a little bit of ranting about maybe their parents or, I never felt understood. Yeah, let it go. I'm a parent, I've got 4 kids, and maybe because I've been in the personal professional development industry so long, people say, wow, you got great kids and they seem to really know themselves, and that's because a lot of the hard work I've done. But I felt I was even fortunate, if you want to use that word, because even my father was in human resources, and I found my parents were very self-aware. I grew up in a context that for me was I live it as just a treasure, as an amazing advantage that I did grow up in a context in which I was allowed to make mistakes. I was given a lot of freedom. My parents trusted my judgment. Maybe because they did sense that I, just as them, had some kind of deeper knowing about myself, that I could toot my own horn and not fall into traps of like peer pressure, things like that, which are really natural, normal kind of, things that the majority of people go through. And, I'm sorry if that was your kind of situation. You want to leverage that. You want to leverage, like I, talked about yesterday, leverage that pain and that suffering as sort of a never again kind of statement, and love that. But it's accepting it, that you did the best you could with the tools you had. And the parents or the spouses or the relatives or the employers or the employees or whatever condition you were in, or the society, they did the best they could with the tools they had and the self-awareness and the conscious level they had and the values they had. And, it's the way it was. So this journey is now about now. It's about you now. Where are you? Who have you become in these past 8 days of dedicating time to yourself, of diving in more to your personality, understanding your needs, what drives why you do what you do? What do you want to do more of? Who do you want to be more of? Okay? So even as I said, the imagery of what it's like to be you resides in the middle brain. The conflict resides in the middle brain, as well as your potential resides in the frontal cortex, the higher part of your brain. It resides even, in your soul, which is what they say in energy space close to your heart. It resides in your morphogenic field, in your aura. There's information in so many places in your body and around your body. And what it requires is the quiet, the stillness. It requires the words, so you're guided to imagining more specific things than just the basic concept words, or like the ikigai, what do you love? Okay, that's way too vast. It's way too concept. These adjectives and verbs, the key words, are the guides for you to feel more of what it's like. So the exercise today, as I anticipated, is now draw a refined self-image picture. What is it like to be you? As a moving picture, sketch you being who you are, living the emotions. What are you doing? What are the expressions on your face? How's your body moving? Are there symbolic kind of objects around you, or things in your hands, or that you're using that are giving you that feeling that you are using to have that feeling of fulfillment? Like I said, the brain is symbolic. The brain, for a big part, is running the show as mental energy, because we're a very mental kind of society. And when you love what you see about who you are, you're actually using more of soul energy, that heart space, and that has an electromagnetic field to change your life, to change who you are and impact the environment around you. That love energy vibrates at an electromagnetic resonancy that's enormous, okay? Mentally understand it, feel it in your body, emotionally feel what it's like to be you, and get down in that heart and soul space and imagine and draw and cry if you want. To feel the love of you being who you are, and create today, a silence, maybe even a ritual if you want, of you drawing this picture. Put so much love into it. Get out, markers and colors if you like colors, or your favorite pen or favorite pencil, and just sketch it out. Real spontaneous, okay? You really do have the answers inside. This is a process of guiding you with more precise words and images of what it's like to be you, so you can stop thinking about things, so you can bring it into your heart and soul and just naturally be who you are 24/7, living your purpose 24/7, because it's just a reflection of who you are. So with that, go ahead, draw your picture. If you want, take a picture of it and send it to me via email. That's contact@dianadettinger.com. I collect people's self-image pictures, and I use them in slide presentations, even the before picture, what you did on, the preparation day or day one, and the comparison, the evolution, and write me an email how you feel. There's still 2 more days, okay? So love yourself, enjoy this exercise, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.